Hi guys, my name is Liam, one of Trainers at Corner. This session is the fourth in a 5-part series of the Corner Beginners Boxing session. The whole premise of this fourth session is to get you familiar with head movement defenses. You've got two real head movement defenses. One's called a slip, that's to help you avoid straight shots, and the other, you'll have seen it before, is a roll. People call it bobbing and weaving. So I'm just going to take you through this to begin with. I want you to adopt your boxing stance. So again, if you're an orthodox boxer, it's left foot forward, right foot at the back, nice soft knees, elbows tucked into your body. And remember that lead shoulder in line with your lead toe, making you a harder target. Remember, if we stand square on like this, you'll see all my midriff is open, and that makes me an easy target. So side on. Okay, so the slip is used to help you avoid straight shots, as I said earlier. So, for example, if a jab is to come at me in a straight line this way, it's coming from my head, I'm going to use what's called an outside slip. We should be familiar with outside and inside, the directions that we've been using to spin already. So as this jab comes straight for my head, keep the knees nice and soft, I want to rotate my lead shoulder towards my back knee. So bending the knee very slightly, I rotate, and this jab should come straight over the shoulder, meaning I'm safe. Okay, one thing that's important for this is that you don't lean away, because if you lean away, someone who misses with a jab will be able to follow up with the cross. So we lean forward very slightly. We take this left shoulder towards the right knee, but lean forward very slightly. As we do, jab comes over the shoulder. That's your outside slip. Your inside slip, more effective for a right cross being thrown at you. So again, this straight right is coming for my head. I'm going to take my right shoulder or my back shoulder towards my lead foot knee. So I rotate forward. And again, inside is safer now. So if the right cross has come over this way, it's avoided me. I am safe. For a split second until your opponent readjusts, changes angle, changes position, and tries to follow up their attack. From these, we've got some counter punches that are really effective that I'm going to go into later on once we've begun the session. It's a 3-minute round session, again with 1 minute recovery again this time, as we did in the earlier session. And we're going to begin with footwork, so movement as we've done in all the sessions, and the head movement before we add in the punches, before we add in the counter punches for each head movement. So we're going to be starting with slipping and then finishing the session with rolling. Okay, so the first round in your boxing stance, we're going to be taking one step, and we're going to outside slip, another step, inside slip, another step, outside slip, another step, inside slip, and then we're going to spin outside as we've been doing as we move forward through that sequence again. So this session, at the minute, we're going to be looking at no punches for the first round, and then as we add in the counter punches, as I explained to you, then what they're for, we'll be good to go with that. Okay, so let's go in your stance in 3, 2, 1. You're going to take that first step, and your outside slip. Second step, inside slip. Third step, outside slip. Fourth step, inside slip, and then we're going to spin outside and go again. So it's a step, slip, step, slip, step, slip, step, slip, and spin. Rinse and repeat. Keeping that head movement nice and subtle. Step, outside slip, step, inside slip, step, outside slip, step, inside slip, spin outside, and then go again. So step, slip outside, step, slip inside, step, slip outside, step, slip inside, and then outside, spin again. Keep going just like that for another 20 seconds. Keeping the head movement nice and smooth, getting comfortable with it, adding it into the foot movement. So as soon as the next step lands, we slip straight away, speeding up a little bit as we go. Spin outside, keep going like that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, second minute on the spot now. We slip outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Try to get used to keeping this head movement nice and smooth, transitioning from your outside slip to your inside slip. Seeing how you have to pivot the foot very slightly on the back leg as you slip inside. And this will make more sense to us later on as we start adding in the counter punches. So this head movement, we're trying to speed it up. Someone's throwing 1-2s at you non-stop. And we're using this outside, inside, slipping movement to avoid each one. Keeping the hands nice and tight. Slip, 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 slip. Try and speed it up a little bit. Wait to keep going just like that for another 15 seconds. So this rhythmic head movement is really useful in boxing to be using all the time, very subtly, to make you a hard target for your opponent. In 5 seconds, we're going to go back to your step and slip with an inside spin. Okay, let's go. So step outside, step inside, step outside, step inside, and then spin in the opposite direction. Step outside, step inside, step outside, step inside, and spin. Remember, spinning inside this time. For another 45 seconds, keep going, keep that pace up. Little step, slip outside, step, slip inside, step, slip outside, step, slip inside, and then spin inside. And go again, rinse and repeat. Another 30 seconds, keep going, just like that. Keeping the hands tight, keeping the chin down. Nice subtle head movement. Remember the head, it's not a semicircle, it's straight off the center line because it's a straight shot that you're avoiding. 15 seconds, keep going. Keep that head movement nice and smooth. 10 seconds. Keep going. Up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax there. So, in this next round, we're adding in the counter punches. So, your counter punch for your outside slip. We've loaded the back leg, so as we slip, all the weight comes over to your back leg. Your counter punch is a right cross. Okay, for the inside slip, we load the front leg, and there we're going to come back with a left hook. So as we did earlier in the round, each time as we step, we're now going to add in the counter punch. So you're going to take a step, you slip outside, and let that counter right cross go. Take another step, slip inside, let the counter left hook go. Step, slip, right cross, step, slip, left hook. Again, we'll spin outside for this first minute, and then final minute of the round, we'll be spinning inside like this. We're going to go to work in about 10 seconds. In the second minute of this round, we go slip, cross, hook, slip, hook, cross, slip, cross, hook, over and over again, many times as we can. Let's go to work. Okay, step, slip, cross. So we step, outside, slip, come back with the right cross. Step, inside, slip, come back with the left hook. Step, outside, slip, come back with the right cross. Step, inside, slip, come back with the left hook, and then we're spinning outside, and we go in. Step, slip, cross, step, slip, hook, step, slip, cross, step, slip, hook, and outside spin, and go again. Step, slip, cross, step, slip, hook, step, slip, cross, step, slip, hook, and spin. Rinsing and repeating it for another 30 seconds. Keep going, 4 steps. Step, outside, slip, right cross, step, inside, slip, left hook. 2 times, spin outside, go again. You've got another 20 seconds, keep going. Keep the hands tight. Imagine these shots are coming for your head in a nice straight line. You've got to move the head, come back with your counter punch straight away. You've got another 10 seconds. Keep going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's a chance now to get the punch counters high on the spot. So we slip, cross, hook, slip, hook, cross, 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 slip, cross, hook, slip, hook, cross. Many times as you can, transferring your weight from one foot to the other. It will all make sense as you keep working through. So we slip outside, come back with a cross, throw a left hook, slip inside, left hook, right cross, slip outside, right cross, left hook, slip inside, left hook, right cross, slip outside, right cross, left hook, over and over again. Each time you slip, you've then got time to let your counter punches go in, and it should flow without taking a pause in between every time, throwing them shots, slipping side to side. You've got another 10 seconds before we move back into the movement with them shots. Keep working for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go back to it. So we step, slip, cross, step, slip, hook, step, slip, cross, step, slip, hook, and then we're going to spin inside and go again. Step, slip, cross, step, slip, hook, step, slip, cross, step, slip, hook, and then we're spinning inside. Go again, you've got another 45 seconds. Just like that, step in. As you step on your first one, slip outside, come back with the right cross, step again, slip inside, come back with the left hook. Another 35 seconds. Keep that pace up, speed the feet up, speed the head up, speed the hands up now. The whole body's working together in unison. You've got another 25 seconds. Keep working, step, slip, cross, step, slip, hook, step, slip, cross, step, slip, hook, spin inside. 15 seconds. Keep that pace up, speed the feet up, speed the hands up, speed the head up, all together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Big deep breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, so in this next round, people don't just throw straight shots at you, they also throw hooks, left hooks and right hooks. So for that, we're going to be using a head movement defense called a roll. So rather than coming off the center line like a windshield wiper, we're going to draw a little semicircle with our head. The principle is the same. You load the leg in the direction that you roll to. So if someone throws a left hook, we roll, finish on our right. If someone throws a right hook, we roll, finish on our left. So for the first round involving the rolls, we're just going to roll, no punching. And in the second round, we're going to add in our counter punches. So same format. First minute, step, outside roll, step, inside roll, step, outside roll, step, inside roll. In the second minute, we're going to roll, max effort, nice and smooth, loading the legs. And then in the last minute of this round, we spin inside on the end instead. Okay, so let's go. So we step, outside roll, step, inside roll, step, outside roll, step, inside roll, outside spin, go again, step, outside roll, step, inside roll, step, outside roll, step, inside roll, spin outside. Remember, anti-clockwise, keep going. 20 seconds into this first minute. Just getting you comfortable with moving and rolling at the same time. Keep going for another 30 seconds. Step, outside roll, step, inside roll, step, outside roll, step, inside roll, spin outside, and go again. We're putting it all together now. We're getting used to all these different body mechanics that boxing involves. Moving the head, moving the feet, throwing the hands, keeping the guard tight. You've got another 15 seconds. Keep going, adding in them rolls. In 10 seconds, you're going to stay on the spot. We're going to roll outside and inside. Bend the knees slightly. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, you're transferring your weight from one foot to the other. So remember, you want to keep the guard tight, but we're avoiding hooks. So you've got someone standing here now, throwing right hook, left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook, left hook. If you've got someone around, you can get them to actually throw them shots at you. And this is very much just about getting you used to moving the head and avoiding punches as we set you up in the last round to come back with the counter punches. So the rolls are not big and wide, they're very subtle. With a roll and a counter and a slip and a counter, we want the shot to only just miss us. That buys us milliseconds to let our own counter punches go, as we're going to do in this final round. In 10 seconds, let's speed that head movement up again now. So it's like someone is painting a symphony with the head rotating right and left, nice and relaxed. Okay, let's go. Last minute. So we step, outside roll, step, inside roll, step, outside roll, step, inside roll. And this time, we're spinning inside. Step, roll, step, roll, step, roll, step, roll. And then we're spinning inside. Remember, now as the feet get quicker and the head gets quicker, the movement gets smoother. You can almost chain the head movement as soon as the feet land. And then we're moving in range, avoiding shots as we close our opponent down. This allows you to put pressure on your opponent with not a huge amount of effort. You're not throwing loads of punches, but you are getting in their face, making them backpedal, making them throw shots, making them stay busy, while you're keeping your work rate minimal, waiting to tire them out and give you the opportunity to attack. Keep going, step and roll for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. You've got a minute to recover before we move into this final round, where, as we did before, we're adding in the counter punches. So again, we take a step, outside roll, come back with a cross, step, inside roll, come back with a hook, step, inside, outside roll, come back the cross, step inside roll, come back with a hook. This time, we're going to back pedal on the end. So once we get there, we're going to spin outside, spin inside, step back, roll, cross, step back, roll, hook, step back, roll, cross, step back, roll, hook, and then we go again on that rhythm. In the center minute of this round, we're going to roll, cross, hook, cross, roll, cross, hook, roll, hook, cross, roll, cross, hook. Again, rhythmically, as we did, as we transition from one head movement defense into the counter punch, straight into another shot, another head movement defense, another counter punch. And then again, in the last minute of this round, we'll be doing the same thing, forwards and backwards. Okay, so let's go. So we step, roll, cross, step, roll, hook, step, roll, cross, step, roll, hook, outside spin, inside spin. And let's go in reverse now. So we step back, roll, cross, step back, roll, hook, step back, roll, cross, step back, roll, hook, and let's go again, straight forward. Step, outside roll, come back the cross, step inside roll, come back with a hook, keep going. You've got another 30 seconds of this first minute before we start combining the head movement and the shot in one smooth counter-punching combination. Keep going for another 20 seconds. Keep them feet nice and fast. The more times we get through this, the more shots you'll have thrown, the higher up the leaderboard you're going to be. So keep the movement smooth, the head movement smooth, the foot movement smooth. Nice, fast, straight punches, nice, fast hooks. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin then with an outside roll, right cross. Left hook, inside roll, left hook, right cross. And we rinse and repeat over and over again. Cross, hook, cross, roll, cross, hook, roll, hook, cross, roll, cross, hook, roll, hook, cross, roll, cross, hook, roll, hook, cross, hook, roll, hook, cross, roll, cross, hook. Many times as you can, nice and fast. As soon as you roll to your right, you let your cross go. Then let a hook go. Roll to your left. Left hook, right cross, roll, right cross, left hook, roll, left hook, right cross, roll, cross, hook, cross, roll, cross, hook, roll, hook, cross, roll, cross, hook, cross, over and over again, fast. Build up the speed. You've got another 20 seconds. Let's go faster. Climb the leaderboard. You've got another 15 seconds. Keep adding it on, just as we did before. We add in the movement for the final round in 10 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to it with movement now. So we step, roll, cross, step, roll, hook, step, roll, cross, step, roll, hook, spin outside, spin inside and backwards, step, roll, cross, step, roll, hook, step, roll, cross, step, roll, hook, and go again, step, roll, cross, step, roll, hook. Keep working through that. You've got another 40 seconds. When you get to the end, outside spin, inside spin, and then back pedal with your roll and your counter. You've got another 30 seconds. Get that pace up. The work is good. Speed it up. Get yourself to the top of the leaderboard. You've got 25 seconds, 24, 23, 22, 21. 20 seconds. Speed it up. Nice, smooth feet. Smooth, fast head movement. Nice, fast counter punch. As soon as you move your head, you let your cross go. As soon as you move your head, you let your hook go. 8, 7. Keep working. 5, 4. Go, go, go. 3, 2, 1. And time. Relax. Big deep breath. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. With all of these beginner sessions, you're not expected to get and understand the whole thing like a professional after taking part in the class one time. So if you want to get used to this rolling head movement and these counter punches, the slipping and the counter punches, and specifically putting them all together, slip, cross, hook, slip, hook, cross, slip, cross, hook, and the same with your roll, roll, cross, hook, roll, hook, cross, roll, cross, hook. Then do the session again and again. Drill it till it becomes smooth and the muscle memory is there for you. So that's the 4th of a 5-part series. The next session, we're going to be combining everything that we've learned so far to build in some pretty complex combinations. So they'll all be using the slipping head movement, the rolling head movement, the footwork, and we're throwing multiple punches at the same time using these head movement defenses. So stay tuned for that final part of the series. And again, re-practice each session. So by the time you get to this 5th session where things are going to get quite a little bit more difficult than they have been at this point, get them practiced. And I'll see you there on session 5.